This is our 6th year for Open World. We're really excited for them to be here. The whole program is sponsored by the Open World Leadership Program, and it's housed in the Library of Congress. The Open World sees the value of having music as a cultural exchange, and jazz being the American art form. The people in Russia, especially the jazz musicians, the young ones, really want to come here, hang out with jazz musicians, hang out with students, and get the experience of being alongside of them. So they really think it's exciting. Jazz in Russia is pretty amazing. When you go there, they have schools that are huge. And music is a very important part of their life, not just in the life of the students, but in the culture. It's always been there. The classical music has a long tradition, ballet, opera, everything. Well, jazz has been taken just the same way, and it's been viewed by many as their way of expressing their individual freedoms. This is a very desirable trip. I mean, no one on the trip has ever been to the States. They may have traveled throughout Europe or somewhere else, but they have never. One of the criteria is not to have traveled to the USA. That's one. They're handpicked. They're selected from many people who apply. In fact, these guys, the 4 that are here now, have never played together. So they get on a plane, they meet each other first in Moscow, and go through all the orientation. They get over here, and they put together some music. The grant is a special award, not just for the students coming from Russia, but for us. I mean, we're very honored. In fact, we're the only institution that's had it for this long as it's been, for the jazz part of it. And we take that seriously.